Virgo, I need you to completely clear your mind and focus entirely on the words ahead. There is a deeply unsettling and active situation unfolding in the hidden corners of your life right now. I'm seeing whispered conversations, deliberate avoidance, and a flood of exchanged texts where your name is the central topic, all occurring without your knowledge. Yes, Virgo. A conflict is raging just outside your view, involving people you know, and ignoring this truth is no longer an option. But please do not let this news trigger fear. My intention is not to generate anxiety, but to arm you with foresight, allowing you to rise above the schemes currently in motion. Your emotional radar hasn't been malfunctioning. That feeling of things being off lately, the unusual coldness from once warm acquaintances, or the sudden heavy silence in places that used to feel light, is real. Your highly tuned intuition is confirming an invisible struggle where your character and reputation are being silently debated and challenged. Your space, which you earned through dedication and effort, is being aggressively questioned by certain individuals. They are allies in public, but adversaries behind closed doors, attempting to rewrite narratives where you are cast as the problem. The most important thing you must internalize is this: their efforts are ultimately futile. The universe has a profound and protective design for you. The truth always wins. Repeat this powerful mantra with me. My truth is my shield. Comment it below, Virgo, and know that what is yours by cosmic right cannot be sabotaged by this low vibration drama. The true root of the sabotage you are feeling is not a flaw in you, but the blinding brilliance of your excellence and organized approach. Your precise, high-quality work ethic illuminates the mediocrity and lack of effort in your immediate environment. This competence casts a shadow that triggers immense insecurity in those who prefer stagnation and minimal output, forcing them to attack the source of the light. Because they cannot match your commitment or your ability to structure complex tasks, they resort to minimizing your efforts and achievements. Every milestone you achieved through pure sweat and determination was privately labeled as mere luck or a fluke in their secret conversations. This restrictive opposition, often felt under the heavy gaze of Saturn in opposition, attempts to limit your earned recognition and stall your professional momentum. This constant questioning and undermining directly affects your career advancement and financial flow, creating unnecessary obstacles where recognition is due. You might have noticed frustrating delays in promotions or projects, subtle roadblocks implemented by those who fear your rise. Your methodical nature exposes their chaotic approach, making them desperate to maintain control through deceit rather than merit. Know that your progress is a threat precisely because it is authentic, measurable, and meritocratic, built upon a foundation of integrity that they lack. Your organization and hard work are undeniable forces that expose the stagnation of others, and this realization is key to understanding the next difficult truth. This betrayal is coming from closer than you think, severely affecting your most trusted circles of contribution. The deepest sting of this chaotic period comes from realizing this betrayal originated in spaces you deemed utterly safe and committed to, environments where you invested your best energy. This could be a trusted work team, a collaborative project, or a close social circle where you offered genuine help. You are now grappling with the painful energy of the Seven of Swords, indicating actions taken sneakily by those you contributed alongside. These are individuals who were smiling at you and accepting your help yesterday, but are now actively weaving distorted narratives behind your back to erase your contribution and minimize your essential role. They are attempting to rewrite history, trying to replace your competence with their own inadequate efforts, hoping to seize the credit you earned. This level of deceit is jarring and completely illogical to your analytical mind. Your natural tendency to analyze situations thoroughly and your willingness to give people the benefit of the doubt made you vulnerable to these unscrupulous actions. The stress and tension of dealing with this hidden conflict have likely manifested in your physical health, demanding extra energy and causing unnecessary strain on your digestive and nervous systems. You deserve internal peace and resolution, not this constant stress. The crucial point is that while the betrayal hurts, it is serving a higher purpose by exposing the weaknesses within your structure, allowing you to filter out the toxic elements. You did not invite this conflict, but the universe is using it as a necessary cleansing process to refine your path. This painful exposure is the precursor to the universal protection system kicking in, ensuring that what is truly destined for you cannot be stolen. Understand this critical principle. What is genuinely intended for you, anchored to your true mission and merit, cannot be usurped by external movements or low-vibrational schemes. The cosmic ledger maintains a robust and unerring system of justice, ensuring that energy spent on building and maintaining integrity ultimately yields the guaranteed returns. Your protected space is not dependent on others' fairness, but on your inherent alignment with high standards. This is the unseen shield that has been operating on your behalf during this contentious period. The negative focus and coordinated efforts aimed at undermining your status are already beginning to crumble, turning their corrosive influence back upon the originators. Every plan meticulously orchestrated against you is proving to be flawed, dissolving into ineffective maneuvers before any real damage could be done to your core standing. Their preoccupation with your downfall is a major distraction that siphons energy away from their own productive output, making them strategically weaker with every attempt they launch. You may have sensed an invisible force redirecting events, subtly shifting outcomes in your favor, even when logic suggested a loss was inevitable. This is the protection that activated the moment you decided to honor your value and refuse to operate outside of your ethical framework. When you maintain a commitment to excellence and honest effort, the universe takes on the managerial role of defense, ensuring that obstacles become mirrors reflecting instability back onto the opposition. The doors that recently closed, the opportunities that vanished at the last minute, or the associations that abruptly ended were not cosmic rejections. They were strategic liberations. Consider these moments as essential filters operating on your behalf, preventing you from committing to environments that lack the stability or appreciation you require. This divine redirection saved you from investing your invaluable time and systematic approach into barren ground. These unexpected departures protected you from surroundings where your creative energy and innovative ideas would have been silently drained, criticized, or outright misappropriated. Had you remained on those paths, you would have found yourself embroiled in unnecessary complexities and forced to constantly defend your methods against those unwilling to put in the necessary work. Recognize these painful separations as functional releases, clearing the way for partnerships that genuinely respect your competence and dedication. We must acknowledge the moments of profound frustration and the acute uncertainty you experienced when things didn't unfold according to your detailed expectations or timeline. However, every instant of perceived delay or momentary disappointment was not stagnation, but a necessary phase of refinement. This period was fundamentally about molding your internal strength, sharpening your focus, and increasing your capacity for the major demands that are now approaching. You have been rigorously prepared for the next phase of your professional and personal life, enduring the heat required to forge superior resilience. The setbacks forced you to review all your foundational systems, compelling you to identify vulnerabilities and subsequently fortify your operations with enhanced precision. This difficult process ensures that when the true recognition arrives, you are structurally and emotionally equipped to manage its scope without faltering. Think of your recent journey not as walking in circles, but as the precise movement of a crucial piece across a complex strategy board. You were deliberately taken off a square that was becoming too crowded, chaotic, or toxic to be functional. This seemingly disruptive movement was intended to place you in a position of maximum influence and optimal utility, ensuring that your next action will have far greater impact than your last. The disappointments you encountered served as critical lessons, cleverly masked in the guise of temporary failure, providing invaluable operational data you could not have acquired otherwise. These hard-won insights illuminated the deficiencies in certain relationships or professional methodologies, allowing you to discard what was unsound and consolidate efforts only on reliable paths. Without these experiences, the future choices you face might have been clouded by misplaced optimism or naivete. This entire process has successfully disconnected you from obligations and pathways that would have invariably led to chronic low-level stress and deviation from your highest purpose. You are now free of the unnecessary baggage and the confusing noise generated by misaligned people, perfectly situated on the threshold of a breakthrough. This optimized positioning guarantees that the recognition you deserve can no longer be diverted or ignored. The era of hidden dialogues and obscured intentions is rapidly concluding, giving way to an inescapable clarity that will illuminate the facts unequivocally. Prepare yourself, as the covert communications and the subtle, negative exchanges that have characterized the last cycle are about to lose their cloak of secrecy. The truth, which your intuition has consistently signaled, will soon present itself as undeniable, visible evidence. The very individuals who coordinated their opposition against you are rapidly approaching a state of inevitable internal conflict and disintegration. Their collective focus was solely defined by their shared negativity towards your success, lacking any genuine collaborative purpose or productive agenda of their own. Expect to witness their coordinated facade dissolving into bitter arguments and public failures as their energy turns inward to consume them. Concurrently with this necessary collapse, a powerful wave of recognition will begin to flow toward you from entirely new and unanticipated sources. These are alliances and opportunities forged with people who genuinely value your sharp intellect, dedication, and high standards of execution. These new connections will step forward to affirm your competence, compensating for the lack of appreciation you endured in the previous environments. Those who actively sought to marginalize or exclude you from their inner circles will soon experience the significant, tangible void created by your absence and subsequent refusal to engage. The gap left by your efficiency, organizational skills, and intellectual contributions is not easily filled, and the burden of attempting to match your previous input will soon weigh heavily upon them. They will learn the true price of discarding competence. This emergence of undeniable evidence and fact is the final piece of the puzzle you needed to validate your feelings and move forward with absolute certainty. Use this clarity not for retribution, but for precision. Knowing who stands in integrity and who operates in shadow allows you to optimize your social and professional filters completely, ensuring every future collaboration serves your highest and most productive trajectory. The truth is now manifesting, and those who tried to quietly undermine you behind the scenes will inevitably feel the pressure to address their actions, whether through genuine remorse or tactical maneuvering. Prepare yourself for attempts at rapprochement, because as their own efforts at sabotage fail, they will likely seek to re-establish a connection with the steady, reliable ground that you intrinsically represent. This return may be presented with elaborate, often insincere apologies, or perhaps cloaked in overly generous invitations designed merely to obscure their previous malicious intent and guilt. Your highly tuned analytical skills must now be applied rigorously to these social interactions, recognizing that these offers of reconciliation are frequently transactional rather than being rooted in true sincerity. Take a moment to recall the immense energy you dedicated to trying to simply perform your duties while they were actively engaged in working against you and minimizing your contributions. It is absolutely vital that you maintain an unwavering front, preserving the deep self-respect and integrity you fought so hard to reclaim during this unsettling period of hidden conflict. This turning point establishes a definitive golden rule for your path forward. You must firmly refuse to return to any environment or relationship that willfully dismissed your competence and ignored your foundational value. You cannot accept any form of meager offering or emotional crumbs from those individuals who deliberately left you emotionally starved for respect and recognition in the recent past. Your inherent value is neither up for negotiation, nor is it subject to their consistently fluctuating, self-serving opinions of your worth. A profound realization must set in. If these individuals truly respected your talents, their backhanded comments and systematic silent sabotage would never have been contemplated in the first instance. Returning to that dynamic now would signal that your newly established boundaries are flexible and that poor treatment is ultimately acceptable behavior, a stance entirely contradictory to your core need for functional order and lasting peace. This moment calls for establishing an unshakable, practical precedent of self-respect. Instead of looking backward, focus your sharp attention entirely on the new, highly promising avenues that are now opening up for you. Paths that are aligned with competent individuals who instantly recognized your immense inherent value. These fresh connections, refreshingly free from the corrosive drama of the past, will be built upon mutual admiration and honest, straightforward communication. This necessary commitment to remaining resolute provides the perfect and essential launchpad for you to begin optimizing your personal inner world. The triumphant clarity you are now experiencing, the definitive collapse of others' undermining efforts, requires far more than just external validation. It demands a systematic and deep internal consolidation. To ensure this new, clean chapter flourishes and remains productive, you must apply your hallmark Virgoan efficiency to both your emotional storage and your spiritual environment. This is the opportune moment to establish a rigorous, practical filtering system that guarantees low vibrational or disruptive energy can never again take root in your ordered life. The most immediate and critically essential step in this comprehensive optimization process is the intentional release of any heavy, lingering resentment toward those who acted against you. Holding on to feelings of anger, bitterness, or the desire for ultimate retribution is functionally equivalent to willingly accepting a useless, cumbersome anchor that continually binds you to the toxic experiences you have successfully overcome. True, sustaining peace comes not from achieving a final declaration of being right, but rather from choosing total liberation from that exhausting, draining mental preoccupation. Now that the external noise and confusion are rapidly dissipating, your renowned capacity for focus must be applied without the slightest distraction to your most important professional and personal objectives. Do not permit your highly valuable cognitive resources to wander backward into hypothetical scenarios or tedious reanalyses of past conflicts, as this unnecessarily dissipates mental energy that is better used for proactive and constructive planning. Maintain an absolutely unwavering attention on the consistent quality and effectiveness of your tangible output. Utilize this period of clarity to critically assess, analyze, and strategically refine the integrity of your current social and professional circles with dispassionate precision. Invest your time and emotional energy deeply only in those loyal individuals who demonstrated steadfast support or who acted decisively in your defense during the recent period of upheaval. These people are your true strategic allies, and cultivating those reliable relationships should be treated with the highest priority, like an essential development project. Ultimately, choose profound peace over the temporary, fleeting satisfaction of retribution or the urge for constant internal analysis regarding the details of the betrayal. Understand that this intensive filtering process is fundamentally about optimizing your daily emotional environment, meticulously ensuring that the space surrounding you is functionally conducive to high-level productivity, continued personal growth, and authentic satisfaction. This comprehensive internal cleanup systematically prepares the essential ground for the radical elevation of your standards in every facet of your existence. The single most powerful and effective response you can strategically offer to those individuals who intentionally sought to disrupt your progress and sideline you is a visible, energetic, and completely comprehensive elevation of your personal standards. When you fully dedicate yourself to consistently vibrating at a markedly higher frequency, low or consistently disruptive energies simply lose their capacity to latch onto your reality, ensuring you maintain necessary distance from any future emotional drain. This active, measurable self-improvement becomes your protective armor and your ultimate definitive statement of achieved success. This moment presents the prime opportunity to fully engage your intellectual curiosity and your natural thirst for practical mastery by actively seeking new certifications, skills, and developing talents that you have previously ignored. View this immediate period as an essential, accelerated educational phase, building strong positive momentum through the implementation of focused daily routines, mindful self-care practices, and physical exercises that seamlessly harmonize your analytical mind and your resilient body. Every deliberate, structured step forward tangibly increases your overall competence and professional gravity. Make the investment in self-care a non-negotiable priority, recognizing that nourishing your mental clarity and supporting your physical well-being is not a luxury, but a fundamental strategic necessity required for sustained high performance. This dedicated, disciplined commitment ensures that you possess the sustained, optimal energy required to effectively manage the larger, far more exciting opportunities that are now actively manifesting in your professional life. Your personal efficiency must be intentionally brought to its absolute peak to handle the incoming flow of abundance. Mentally frame the recent troubling events as a necessary systemic deep cleansing, a process akin to completely emptying a deeply cluttered storage space onto the floor for a full examination. Everything was temporarily exposed, causing some discomfort and confusion, but this process was absolutely essential to allow you to inspect every item critically and objectively. Now, the practical task is only to return and utilize what genuinely serves your higher purpose, what is functional, and what demonstrably works toward the realization of your major, established goals. This dedicated and disciplined commitment to rigorous personal growth and self-optimization is the most robust way to secure your long-term stability and inherent happiness. By consistently raising the standard of your personal output and deliberately increasing your expectations for your own future, you are solidifying your position as an unshakable, self-reliant force within your domain. This refined, vastly stronger version of yourself is now perfectly positioned to gracefully receive the great compensation and recognition that awaits your competence. This dedication to elevating your standards sets the stage for a period of remarkable professional payoff. You will experience a major shift in your career path, potentially involving unexpected promotions or new opportunities that recognize your methodical approach and proven success. The public acknowledgement of your work is imminent, confirming that your analytical skills and unwavering competence were never truly invisible, only temporarily obscured by petty disputes. This phase marks a decisive turn where the universe actively compensates for every moment of unfairness. This recognition is not about luck. It is a direct return on investment for every ignored effort and every injustice you endured in environments that failed to value genuine dedication. Those who tried to minimize your accomplishments or attribute your wins to outside factors will soon witness the undeniable success you manifest. Your steady, organized application of effort is now yielding powerful momentum, establishing you as the key player in your field and making it impossible for naysayers to maintain their distorted narratives. A significant improvement in your financial condition is also anticipated as money that felt stagnant or blocked begins to circulate freely once more. This isn't just a simple influx of cash, but the development of a much healthier and more conscious rapport with true abundance. Because you have optimized your internal and external environment, your resources naturally align with your enhanced capabilities and greater earning potential. This renewed fiscal stability supports the optimization you've applied to all areas of life, ensuring that your achievements translate into tangible, long-lasting security. The meticulous planning you apply to your professional life is finally mirrored in your bank account, solidifying a cycle where competence breeds wealth. As your professional foundation stabilizes and expands, the focus naturally shifts to optimizing your personal relationships and overall well-being. With external pressures subsiding and your career trajectory firmly established, the focus moves inward to the personal sphere, bringing necessary balance. You may soon welcome the presence of someone truly exceptional into your life, whether this is a new partner or the profound renewal of an existing bond. This individual's presence will serve as a source of peace, offering clear and unwavering admiration for your discipline and integrity, providing the secure foundation you require. This connection honors your need for authentic emotional support rather than unnecessary drama. Furthermore, you will notice a marked stabilization in your physical well-being, which may have been impacted by the recent tension and stress of managing toxic situations. The reduction of conflict leads directly to feeling substantially more energized, vital, and centered in your daily routine. Prioritizing self-care routines that support your methodical nature, like structured exercise and mindful eating, will reinforce this resurgence of vitality, allowing you to sustain your impressive performance without burnout. This period of inner and outer alignment coincides with a significant spiritual awakening, refining your analytical mind with potent intuitive insights. Your natural discernment will become sharper, effortlessly guiding you past superficial connections and misleading paths. These powerful gut-level observations will bring profound clarity regarding your highest purpose and the functional steps required to realize it. Trusting this enhanced intuition is crucial. It acts as a superior internal filtering system, protecting the streamlined life you have diligently organized. This refined relationship with your inner voice ensures that the peace you have achieved is not accidental, but actively maintained. Before you can fully inhabit this optimized future, however, there is one critical internal process that requires your deliberate attention: self-compassion regarding past choices. As a sign prone to excessive analysis, one of the most vital tasks for this new cycle is granting yourself the necessary grace of self-forgiveness. You may be meticulously dissecting past situations, blaming yourself for having trusted too easily or for not having recognized the red flags sooner. Release the belief that you should have known better, recognizing that your tendency to give the benefit of the doubt stemmed from a place of contribution, not naivety. Self-compassion is a profoundly liberating and fundamental act required to advance unburdened by unnecessary psychological weight. Holding on to guilt or resentment over perceived missteps acts like an anchor, unnecessarily tying you to the toxic energy you have just worked so hard to escape. To truly optimize your future, you must consciously choose to drop this heavy baggage, accepting that every past decision was essential preparation for your current resilience. It is highly likely that as your success becomes more apparent, attempts at reconciliation or apologies from those who previously excluded you will begin to surface. How you respond to these overtures will be a defining testament to the powerful person you have become through this challenging period. Do not allow their desire for reconciliation to pull you back into old patterns of doubt or excessive scrutiny regarding their motives. Your choice should always lean toward maintaining your hard-won inner peace, rather than engaging in the exhausting need to prove you were right all along. Acknowledge the apology, if genuine, but safeguard your new boundaries with quiet confidence. This act of prioritizing forward motion over settling old scores is the clearest indicator that you are ready for the strategic and unshakable new life awaiting you. You are emerging from this transformation stronger, demonstrably wiser, and far more selective about the company you keep and the efforts you expend. While your heart remains generous and committed to contribution, your boundaries are now robust, and your discerning eye is critically sharp. You have mastered the art of functional filtering, ensuring that your precious time and energy are invested only in environments that truly appreciate and reciprocate your high standard of effort. Remember that your ultimate triumph is not about seeking vengeance against those who attempted to limit you. It is solely about rising above the restrictive ceilings they tried to impose upon your future. Your finest, most strategic response to past chaos is simply to live your most superior and intentionally fulfilling life, exceeding every expectation ever placed upon you. Let your competence and quiet, consistent success be the undeniable evidence of your worth. The subsequent chapter of your life is guaranteed to be so extraordinary, so perfectly aligned, productive and rewarding that it will make all the preceding turmoil seem like a necessary small price paid for this massive internal shift. You successfully reclaimed your authorial power, directing your destiny with the precision and focus you always possessed, now amplified by deep intuitive wisdom. This is the era where your meticulously designed life plan fully materializes. To continue leveraging this strategic growth and to fully understand the astrological forces currently shaping your stability and success, we invite you to explore more about your sign. Click on the playlist or the suggested video now appearing on your screen to delve deeper into your Virgo profile and see what other incredible insights await you. Until next time, we wish you continued clarity and